Welcome back to the channel, good friends. Brian from Apex Auction Recons. You know, when we first started the blue collar line, it was to fill a need here to put the smile on our customers' faces. We were never really quite happy with what was available at the time. So hence the blue collar line was born. And it was a request to also make them available to our followers and those out there in the public, which we were happy to accommodate. I never could have imagined in my wildest dreams what it took off to be today. And I'm so grateful for you guys and your support. And I just wanted to first off say thank you. Today I'd like to take a few minutes and introduce Blue Collar 10 Super Slick. We wanted something here to fill a small gap. There are characteristics for each coating that some look for, some like and enjoy more than others. Gloss, some slickness, hydrophobics, incredible durability. And what we were looking for in this coating here was slickness and a buttery, smooth, silky smooth feel to the paint and the surface of your car that puts a smile on your face. And this one definitely puts a smile on my face when it's fully cured. How it feels and how it looks is a thing of beauty. So today we are introducing Blue Collar 10 Super Slick. This one falls in between Blue Collar 1, which is a 3-year coating, and Blue Collar 7, which is a 5-year plus coating. And this fills in a gap. So we have just about everything covered. We have the entry level with BC9 and BC8. Then we have the next step up, BC1. And then this will fall in line, BC10. And then BC7 will be your durable coating. So without further ado, let's get into application and the results and what to expect with Super Slick. Let's start off at the beginning and what you need. Wash the vehicle, clay the vehicle, iron remover, go through the full decon, and if it needs to be polished, if you want to do paint correction, it's a good time to do it then, but it's not necessary. If you just want to do the wash and decon and coat your car, have at it. I always prefer at least a cleaner polish to make sure that any type of residue, bonded contaminant, or old wax or sealant or protectant is completely removed. That way the coating can have a nice bond to your clear, naked clear coat. That said, when that's all finished, make sure it's completely dry in a shaded area, nice cool area. Grab 2 microfibers. I like the lower nap edgeless microfibers here to wipe off a coating. Your PPE, gloves, if you're not working in a well-ventilated area, maybe something to protect your lungs, an applicator of your choice, and then, of course, Blue Collar 10 Super Slick. Application is just as easy as BC1 and BC8. Really, to tell you, most of the new coatings for paints, trim, wheels, glass, they're all going to be super easy to use. That's the norm nowadays. So if you have something that's really hard and a pain to use, it might be an older formula. So just keep an eye out for that. What you're going to do, give it a bit of a shake. Pull off the cap, we have the dropper insert, and I will bring you in closer in just a few short seconds to see this up close, but I just wanted to go over general application of the coating. We have an applicator here. We want to get it primed. So the surface of that applicator, the side that I'm using, is primed and soaked and ready to go. And for a hood this size, I would do half of it and then wipe it off, and then go to the other half and do a section that big all the way around the vehicle from top to bottom. Let's start in the middle. Come down like that, move over, go back up, over, Go back down, over, go back up, and continue with that all the way across to this edge right here. When you load up the pad after it's been primed, just take one straight line down the middle of the pad for your next couple passes. By the time you have it applied from here to here, it will be time to wipe it off, and you will see it start to sweat more than anything else. A little bit of the rainbow effect, but mostly sweating. And I'll bring you up closer to show you what that looks like. Grab your first towel, go over it, grab your second towel, and buff to perfection with the second towel, meaning you're looking to get absolutely everything, all the transfer solution removed, leaving the protection behind. Done, and you will be around the car quickly. Now I will bring you in close so you get to see what that looks like up close. All right, we have our applicator primed. We're going to start up here. Come down. Move over without lifting. Go back up again. Slide it back over. Overlap by about 1/2 inch with your applicator. Come back down. Over. Come back up. Now what I'm going to do here, you can see what it kind of looks like upon just a few seconds of application. And by the time you get from here to the end, you will see it start to sweat, and it will look like that. Sweating. I hope the camera is focusing in enough so you can see that. That's when you come over, grab your first microfiber, go over the area, pick up as much of the transfer solution as you can. Oh, excuse me. Grab your second microfiber, buff to perfection. And that's all there is to it. Very, very simple, user-friendly. Blue Collar 10 Super Slick, 9H, 4-year coating. Now that it's been laid down, let it cure, let it dry overnight in an area that is secure and covered and keeps free-flowing water or any type of moisture at all away from it. Let it cure, and then if you want to, you can top it. I like to leave this one just as it is until it's maintenance time before you top it, because I love the feel of the coating by itself when it's fully cured in 5 days. Do not wash it then. After the 12 hours, you can take it out and enjoy your vehicle, or release it back to the customer. And after 5 days, you can give it its first bath if needed. But when it's fully cured, not right after it's applied, again, when it is fully cured in 5 days, the slickness will be at its peak, and it will feel, this section has been done over here already, like absolute silk, buttery smooth, and I love the way it feels. Your hydrophobics and your durability. Durability is going to be subjective as to the environment you live in. 4 years is going to be the average of the coating. Proper prep and maintenance, as with really everything on Earth here. You have to maintain it, you got to prep for it, and if you do that, if you take care of it, it will take care of you. No free lunches in detailing. All right, so last week I did this section over to let it cure, fully cure to its full slickness. This side here, no protection whatsoever. Just clear, naked, clean, clear coat, ready to be coated. And then on this side, this is where it's fully cured. Both sides can't, it just cannot bond. And when it comes to the feel, I just can't help myself but to get the glove off and feel that buttery, silky, smooth surface. And I get it. You know, again, some customers love the hydrophobics. Some just love the incredible crisp reflections. This gives you that as well. And then there's some out there that love the characteristics of something that is really silky smooth and slick. And this falls into that category. Over here, clean, naked, clear coat. No protection. Over here we have the coating. So as you can see, it is a beater. And very easy to dry with forced air. Compared to over here where it just sticks to the paint. Blue Collar 10 Super Slick is now available on the Blue Collar site. I will put a link down below if you want to look into it further. I will try and sneak this into future videos so you get even more of an idea of what it can do. I could put it up against maybe one of the clean coatings or one of the DIY coatings, so we have something to compare to. Those are two other coatings that I have much respect for, and I will try to cover some more of their coatings in our videos coming up as well. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to put them down in the comment section or reach out via email or messaging or calls or whatever is your favorite platform. This is Brian from Apex Auction Recons. I'll catch you in the next video.